Hello, my friends. How's everyone doing? Welcome to my man cave. Welcome to the garage. I'm the Happy Hippie, and I'm here to do a contest entry for Sam St. John. Sam St. John, a wonderful part of the VC. A younger cat, man, got a great taste in music, very knowledgeable. And I've been meaning to do this video for a minute now. My problem is I like watching your videos better than I like making my own videos. Tonight I was watching Diamond Needles and he had a nice little video out. I was watching Nerdy Vinyl, one of my favorite new channels, fantastic channel. And he was doing a video entry for JC. JC at Flipside. So, what's up with JC? So I went over and checked out his video. And he was doing a video for Sam St. John. I said, man, I keep forgetting about that. So I'm going to jump on that right now. He wants us to show the last 5 artists we've listened to. Not necessarily the album. It could be a song. For me, if I put in an album, I'm listening to the whole flipping album. I may only listen to one side sometimes, but I try to listen to the album. And this is some VCLT I received Saturday. I made a video Saturday, and I was tired when I did the video. I was just half out of it, but I had to open it. But I wanted to open it on camera. Long story short, I hope I didn't come off real nonchalant about it because I was very excited. It was this, Bob Dylan, did a box set, 2-record set with a booklet. And this is the Springtime in New York bootleg series, volume 16, 80 through 85. This was from Melinda Murphy. Very generous of that lady. Nice person. But I was listening to this all Saturday night and Sunday morning. The Joker Man's on here. It's kind of redone a little bit. Anyway, there's a lot of great stuff on here. Stuff from Infidels. There's stuff from Shot of Love on here. I love Bob Dylan. He very well may be my favorite songwriter. It's between him, Steve Earle, and Townes Van Zandt. And that may sound cliche because a lot of people talk about Townes Van Zandt, but I've been a fan of his for probably 30 years. Anyway, this Bob Dylan is what I've been spinning. In fact, I played another Bob Dylan album tonight, but I'm not going to show that because I'm showing this incredible set of music. Once you put this album on, you're not going to want to take it off. You're going to listen to all 4 sides. It's just that good of an album. And also, what I've been listening to is, I listen to a lot of the same stuff. I'm 6 albums away, not counting my box sets, from 800 albums according to Discogs. And I listen to the same freaking 7 or 8 artists, like this man, Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix. I listen to this Saturday morning. Cry of Love may be my favorite album by him. It has a song Drifting on it. Freedom. Easy Rider. Easy Y Rider. This is an album that he was actually working on before he died. So this isn't like a bunch of scraps left over from different albums. There might be a couple songs on here that were left over, but the majority of this stuff was already recorded. I don't know if it had his final stamp of approval on it or not, but this is a great album of Jimi Hendrix. And I love both sides, but side 1 with Freedom and Drifting and Easy Rider, Night Bird Flying, and a song called My Friend are all fantastic songs. And I probably never, ever stop listening to Jimi Hendrix. He's wonderful. He's just right up there in my book. And I've said before, my Saturday morning, and I'm retired, so I'll be real with you. In the morning, every morning is a Saturday morning to me. And I like to start my mornings with jazz. I love it. Jazz and coffee. And this is Art Blakely. And this is one I listened to Sunday morning, I'm sure. Yeah, it was Sunday. It was yesterday. It's Monday I'm filming this. Or is it Tuesday? Hell, I don't know. Like I said, I'm retired. But this was an early morning album for me recently. Art Blakely and the Jazz Messengers. Fantastic. This isn't the Tone Poet series, but it is a Blue Note classic series. If you're not familiar with Art Blakely's music and you're thinking about getting into jazz, or you are getting into jazz or whatever, wonderful. I'm talking phenomenal. And this was my jam last night. Some Lou Reed. I think this is a gatefold. And this is one of those albums, man. I gotta crank it. This is one of those albums I crank, and my daughter or my granddaughter come in. Can you turn it down? I don't mind my granddaughter asking because she's so cute. Pops, will you turn it down? You know, when we're teenagers, it's a cool inner sleeve or inner cover, gatefold. You know, when we're teenagers, we're living at home in our parents' house and whatever. It's always your dad yelling, you know, turn that down, boy. You grow up and you live with your adult daughter and her family. It's them telling you, turn down your music. Anyway, this is Lou Reed. It's a Record Store Day release from a couple years ago. Killer album, man. Some of the tracks on here: White Light, White Heat, I'm Waiting for the Man, Sweet Jane, Heroine's on here, Walking the Wild Side. My daughter hates the song Heroine. Yeah, I can't blame her. I mean, she has a right not to like something. But anyway, this was a jam of mine. And this was probably last night. This next album I'm going to show you, I had the original issue way back in high school. And it's on Discord Records. It's called Flex Your Head. The original cover looked like a wheat field. This is a reissue. I got it very, very inexpensive. You could get this for like $20. Discord Records. I remember having this band, and these were all DC bands. Teen Idols, State of Alert, Minor Threat, man. Government Issue, Red Cross, Artificial Peace. Even has a replica of the poster that came with it. 17 years old, I wore this flipping album out, and I got it a couple weeks ago. And in the last couple of days, I've been really playing the hell out of it, bringing back memories of my childhood. Flex Your Head. If you dig punk, you dig hardcore, especially that East Coast hardcore, you can get this on Amazon for like $20 flipping dollars. Flex Your Head. Some great hardcore on there. And that's 5, but I'm going to show one more because this is another one I was listening to over the weekend. It is the Marfa Tapes. It is Jack Ingram, Mariah Lambert, and John Randall. And, you know, I never really listened to a lot of Mariah Lambert. Miranda Lambert, sorry. She's a beautiful woman and all, but I just thought of her as hot country. She got a voice on her. Let me tell you, that girl can sing. This is a wonderful album. All of them are great on this. I'm taking them out so I could show you. That's what the inner of it looks like. Jack Ingram is what drew me to this. Here's a postcard. It's postmarked 1997. It's 24 years old. That's a postcard from Jack Ingram to me. I said the other day about something that I had known someone back in the day, and someone basically called me out like, blah, blah, blah. I don't feel like I have to prove myself, but I thought I'd show the postcard. You know, I knew Jack back in the day. Didn't know him well, but he was a very nice young man back then. Sure, he still is. He's got a great, great catalog of music, Jack Ingram. This is an album called Beat Up Ford, and it was really cool. check out his early music. That's what I've been listening to, and this is for Sam St. John. And Sam, I didn't mean to take so long to get this freaking thing going, but you know how life gets. I'd rather watch your videos, Sam. I'd rather watch your videos than make a video, but I want to support your channel because you got it going on, man. I want to thank everyone who watches me. My new subscribers. I got people who have subscribed to me who weren't really members of the VC. They're into other things like the van life, and that's really cool, and comic book collectors. And I really appreciate you guys. I love your channels too. Peace. Be good to yourself and be good to somebody else tomorrow.